Hey everyone, Daniel here from Twin Bytes, this time with a review on the Blackberry Pearl. I've been using this Blackberry Pearl here for over a year now, and great little device, but like anything else, there's pros and cons to everything. So I just wanted to point out my experience with that, and this is an older model, but they do still sell the Pearl. One of the great things about this that was a selling feature for me is it's one of the cheapest Blackberries available on the market, and if you compare to the latest and greatest, which I'd love to get my hands on to do a review, so if RIM is listening or anyone from there, send me, if you got something you can send me, I'll have a look at it, do a review on it, and let everyone know all the great things about it. The Torch is selling for about $600, as well as the Bold, which looks now the Torch is the touch screen, which is available, and similar to the Storm, which is only going for $550. But not far behind is the Bold, which is also about $600 without any contracts or anything. That's if you buy it straight out. That's what these prices are based on, and in Canadian dollars, of course. And then there's the Curve, which is a more standard system that everyone has known for a long time from when it first came out, and that's going about $350. The Pearl comes in at $329. So at $329, it's the cheapest when you compare it to the Torch or the Storm at $600. Now, it's great because it's small, it's very compact, it's not awkward to hold as a regular type cell phone, and the navigation on it is pretty easy with the trackball that we have on here. Now, there used to be the track wheel, which was on the side, and you would scroll through things that way, and wear and tear, I guess they switched away from that. And the ball in the middle here is it looks cooler, and it works a little better as well navigating, but on a hot day it can get a little slippery and you lose traction, and it just doesn't work at all. But most of the time that's fine. And when I purchased it, of course, one of the first things was to get something that had the camera, and I wanted the full keyboard. Now, I didn't get the full QWERTY keyboard on this because I had to go for the Pearl because it was less expensive and it had the camera. The Curve at the time didn't come with the camera, but it did have the wired keyboard that I liked, as well as the bigger screen. Now, you can get that Curve or Bold or any of these models, they all come with a camera now. But this Pearl is still the cheapest one available on the market. Now, they've got the quick access buttons for the picture or the camera, as well as a voice dial, and that's great, but there's the odd time where pulling it out of the holster, press the button by accident, and then it starts going voice dial, and it takes a while, but most of the time it's almost instant when it comes up, and it's just going through now. And of course,
say a command.
Finally, so now we can just cancel out of there. Sometimes it takes longer before it gets to that point where it says say a command, and but it's not often at all, so overall it's fine. This is something that's very visible. You can see very clearly that it is not a full QWERTY keyboard, so if you can't type on something like this, then you know right away you should not buy the Pearl. You should get something like the Bold or the Curve, or even the newer Torch or Storm. And yeah, that's my biggest beef, is the keyboard. One of the other issues is can't install many programs at the same time. There's a limited amount of space or memory built into the device. Even if you put in a memory card, which I've done, it doesn't install the applications to that card. it installs into the built-in memory. So if you need more memory than what it comes with to install the applications, you're out of luck. So this, if you guys are interested in winning this, which I'll be giving away when I do get another BlackBerry, so I may do another video to do as a giveaway, but hey, if anyone's interested in getting this, then even though it's used, it's still a good working product. It'll be just a matter of me getting another one, something newer, so I can review as well. So let me know, and in the comments below, if you're interested in winning this. And anyway, that's it. That's my thoughts on the Blackberry Pearl. Stay tuned for more. See you later. Bye for now.